Welcome to Monday, June 5th. This is a little daily vibe reading. Good morning. Thanks for joining me for some coffee and tarot. Little daily vibe here. Well, I've got some Earl Grey here on the table. Cheers. I'm super into that Earl Grey recently. So I'm going to do a daily vibe reading every day through June. What an amazing opportunity, Two of Wands here, to challenge myself. Hopefully you guys get something out of it too. All right, let's see what the energy has in store for us for Monday, June 5th. We have, Judgment. Hello, the world. And Strength in Reverse, which came up a few days ago too. So, all right, let's get into it. Judgment, the world, and strength. Well, first of all, new beginnings, coming back from the dead. You're coming back from the weekend. Like, I don't know what you did this weekend, but maybe you really wore yourself out. Maybe there's some kind of a feeling, relationship, work project, area of life where you have felt dead, no energy, like you just didn't know what to do about it, and you are feeling like you're in a comeback. You're coming back. It could be internal inspiration. It could be the sweetest divine moment that says, hey, we got you. It's time to have a second chance. You could have had a great breakfast and been feeling really good. Judgment is a time when we are feeling our energy again after a period of really kind of lacking. So I love to see that. It's like new starts, new beginnings. And also Judgment is the 20th card of the major arcana. So it's really about integrating so many of the lessons that you've already learned. You're coming back from the dead, but the dead is really a time when you are how do I put it? It's it's exactly the period where the butterfly is emerging from the chrysalis, right? So the butterfly had this caterpillar moment, chilling in its childhood, checking things out, eating leaves. And then it's oh God, okay, I'm so ready for the next phase of life. I'm going to cocoon up. The caterpillar literally turns to goo, right? It literally dies. We know that now through science. It literally goes into this whole transformation where it disintegrates completely. So Judgment cards usually have folks rising from coffins, dramatic much. So we're gonna be feeling some kind of resurrection Monday, and I hope you're feeling great through it and not on the deader side. But you could be feeling a little low energy too. Who's to say? You're ready to climb these mountains in the background. New inspiration, new life, new energy coming through, and then followed directly by the World, which is the 21st. Card in the major arcana and the last of the cards. So I love this trajectory for us. We're and all major arcana cards today. So this could be a very strong start to the week. 21st card, the tarot, you are completing, you are moving on to the graduation of the lessons learned. You are coming to full circle. Something has been completed. You're ready for the new cycle of life. Yeah, this is a time of celebration. She's floating in the universe. She's got all of the tools here to just keep floating and keep creating and keep manifesting wherever she wants to go next. This is consciousness. This is feeling fabulous about things. And all of these 4 signs in the corners, these are all the fixed signs of each element. So we have the bull here, fixed earth. We have the lion here, fixed fire. Aquarius here in the corner, fixed air. Or fixed air, blah, blah, blah. What's the other one? And fixed water, Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. So the eagle stands for something else that's fixed water. Scorpio. So we have finite, very grounded elements available to us. They are integrated. We're feeling wise. We're feeling like we got this. And then ending on Strength in Reverse. So Strength in Reverse came up again earlier this week, and it was really a message about surrender. So sometimes we've had to be strong through all of these lessons that we've learned, right? The major arcana of the major tarot goes through each of the archetypal processes we learn. Our psyche goes through as we learn to mature, as our psyche matures, our consciousness matures. And sometimes when I see Strength in Reverse, it's girl, you do not have to keep efforting so hard to keep it all in touch. right? It can mean a couple different things. So, but strength in reverse, let's read this today as feeling like you can surrender into the joy. You can surrender into the feeling of relief that whoever you are in this moment, after rising up, back up from the ashes, after coming back to some full graduation, like you have earned whoever you are, and it's okay to let your colors fly. It is okay to be who you are today. You can sweet surrender into whatever you need today. If that's an extra nap, and the strength card is a woman who's holding the lion, right? So it's our heart that holds our tongue. It's our heart that holds our inner wild beast impulses to get angry and just spout off at the mouth when we want to, right? It's our strength that holds our wild impulse to run away from the job when we don't like the boss and just jump into other more toxic jobs or relationships, right? It's our strength that keeps us in check. It's our heart that keeps us in check over our wild impulses. But sometimes it's hard to be strong all the time. Sometimes you just need to let it out. Sometimes you just need to surrender and let this larger process take you to exactly where you need to be, where you already are. And Monday's looking like an amazing day to do that. Energy, completion, feeling good, feeling brought back from the dead, feeling brought back to life. And if that has left you tired and weary and you need to just let go, I encourage you to do it. There's this amazing practice in nonviolent communication NVC called, I forget exactly what it's called. Oh, compassionate yelling. I could have got that wrong. But there's this example of the man who created it. He was negotiating gang wars for a while, trying to be a mediation between two very violent groups of people. And he came home and his kid saw he was really upset. And the kid's like, Dad, what's wrong? And he starts yelling. The dad starts yelling. But he starts yelling, saying things like, I'm feeling so angry right now. I'm feeling so sad. I can't get this right. I'm feeling so anxious. So even though he's yelling and he's expressing all of his anger and he's expressing all of his frustration in order to communicate with his kid what's going on for him, he's not lashing out at the kid. It's not about the kid. He's taking full responsibility for all of his upset, all of his anger, all of his emotion, all of his feeling, and he's allowing himself to express that in the moment, but it's not at someone. It's literally allowing his family into his experience while taking full accountability and demonstrating that it's okay to be angry. It's okay to express your feelings in a way that isn't at other people, in a way that is communicative and collaborative and really allows people in. And that's how I'm seeing the strength card in reverse today. Let yourself go. Let it be okay if you're feeling all of the emotions, but don't take it out on other people. I love, love, love that example from NBC. So have a really wonderful Monday. Thanks for being here, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.